we gave out the sanitary pads during COVID.
Yeah.
And one of the girls actually come up to me and said to me, Auntie Angela, next time when you come, please bring us some bras.
Yeah.
That's how we started to collect bras.
Yeah.
And I realized that year there was 2,700 women died from gender-based violence in South Africa. And initially I was just going to collect 2,700 bras. We came back with 6,200 bras.
Wow.
So that's why I climb Island Peak in the Himalaya, 6,200 meters, to echo what we do for Empower Her. Yeah, so that's how I started. Actually, I started climbing in 2018 and 2019 and climbed Kilimanjaro for Caring for Girls.
Wow, you've been climbing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's like once you've summited, you want to summit again and again and again.
I think ultimately, of course, climbing Everest is the ultimate. But you need to actually have the experience to climb Everest. You can't just go from climbing Kili and straight away you think that you can go summit Everest. So that's why I've been climbing Manas Route, 8,163 meters in the Himalaya. Amata Blump, 6,800 meters. So, just to accumulate the experience before you climb.
Yeah. And then, look, it's a big thing. So it took you all of those summits to be able to aim for Everest. But in terms of preparation, what goes into preparation? I'm sure there's a lot of mental preparation as well.
Exactly. I think knowing my why, climbing for the victim of gender-based violence. At the same time, we were collecting 8,489 bras while I'm climbing. So every meters that we asked for one bra.
Okay.
So I think that was the collective goal and gave me a visions of climbing. And I don't think if I have climbed for a course that I will have that collective blessing.
I hear what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand where.
Yes.
The why is more powerful than the actual physical.
Exactly. So that's
action.
the way the mental and spiritually prepare for my climb. Knowing your why, and that's powerful and give you courage to do it. And then the preparation will be the physical, getting ready, doing stairs like Westcliff stairs, 2-3 hours a day. Yeah. Doing long hours of hiking, getting my body ready, eating the right things. It's a lot of preparations, a lot of sacrifice.
Yes.
Like financially, emotionally. Even my family was in there. They were climbing with me.
Where? Not the Everest.
No.
Oh, okay. When you were preparing.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What got you into humanitarian work?
Because I actually only met my biological mother in 2017.
Okay.
After 30 years of constantly looking for her.
Wow.
So I think that's very unheard of, because mostly, you're probably, you will grow up with your mother. Yeah. But I'm a very different way. I'm actually growing up with my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after I met her, I felt like my life has changed.
Okay. And someone would, for those that may be looking for a parent, they will look, but then they will give up. Especially if you had never met her before.
Exactly.
You don't know this woman.
Exactly.
But you kept on going and going and going.
Exactly. For 30 years, 30 years constantly looking for her.
Was it after you had given up, or you just never gave up?
I was going to give up. But one of my friends says to me, Angela, I will find her. I will help you to find her, like a pin in the oceans. So that's how I found her.
So what gave you hope to think she's still out there?
Exactly. I think just understand. There was a reason. That must be a reason for her to leave, and not giving up, And also maybe I'm a mother now, so I understand.
Once you become a parent, you become more sympathetic or empathetic to your parents. Because from the experience side.
Exactly.
Okay, so we are chilling in studio with a humanitarian philanthropist and as well as an advocate for women and tackling issues around gender-based violence is Angela Yeung. She does so much. We're also going to get into your breakfasts that you host on the weekend.
Yeah.
Aren't you missing one today?
No, not today.
Oh, you don't have one today?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not every weekend?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just on the 21st of June, and we're going to have hosting a brunch at Doppio Zero in Pines Loop.
Yeah.
And if anyone who actually come to Doppio Zero in Pines Loop and drop off a bra, they will get a cup of coffee.
Okay. So you are now only collecting bras. You left the sanitary pads. Or you still collect sanitary pads?
We still collect. We still collect because I think we need that every month. And we are still collecting bras because we actually need more, almost, we reached to 6,000 something, and we need another 2,000. And if anybody would like to support the cause, they can go onto our website, www.IMPILO, IMPILO, foundation.org, ORGO, and they can donate 25 Rand for a new bra or drop off a bra wherever we have a collection point.
Okay. Through this work that you have done, what issues have you, it is gender-based violence specifically, but what themes or what things have also come up just from working with women, interacting with women, listening to women's stories, having women through your foundation, what stories can you share within, of course, the time frame that we have?
Yes.
If you summarize that.
And I think when I actually meet some of the parents when we gave out the sanitary pads, and they say to me, Angela, you know what? You're actually not just helping the girls, you're actually helping us.
Yeah.
Because they are adopting the girls in the community into their family, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 more girls into their family. Imagine every month they are paying like 40 to 50 Rand per sanitary pad. And they have to actually afford like 3 to 4 girls for a month. For them, it's quite a lot. So in that sense, we're not just helping the girls, but we're helping the parents as well.
Yeah. The issue of femicide in South Africa is just escalating and it's taken different faces and angles, and it's like this monster has so many heads. You can't chop off the head, or if you chop off, another one comes up. And I said earlier, I live in fear, and not even to exaggerate, because you just don't know when and where and who. Because with the issue of Olorato being approached at a mall with her mother while shopping, you would think it's an everyday, just a normal day. And I sit there and it just breaks my heart to think of her mom, to say, I'm sure she's like, I shouldn't have allowed her that day. You couldn't have seen it coming, you know?
Yes.
As a woman who works with women, what do you think we can do to help ourselves as women? I don't know. And at this point, I'm like, aye.
Going back to this, the climb, I think, I don't want to say that I climb for people, they don't have a voice. But I think I climb for people that are keeping silence. It is important that we have to work together and to have that awareness, to have that the courage to speak up.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that a lot of people are keeping quiet.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes on until that moment where, I mean, with the issue of the couple in KZN, there had been stories there of the partner running her over with a car, of abuse, physical abuse, until that moment when he killed her and hung himself after that. So you're right, there's a lot of things that we don't know of. Yeah. So I want to know, when you summit Mount Everest, what does that do for you and your cause? Like, do you get recognition, or is there how does it help you help your cause? I
think it's awareness. That's first things that we have, because when I get to Everest, I hang up the bra, and you will see other climbers. Even my shepherd was there to help, and so climbers is coming around the world to see that. It's unusual because most people are climbing for themselves. And when they see the bra hanging up, and they start questioning and asking, and then we realize actually that's also happened in their country. It's not just happened to us. So it's a global awareness that we're creating.
So you hung up a bra at the top?
Yes, when I summit, I summit with the bra, and it's a lot of, and of course there's posting on social media and people commenting, and also they asking why will you do that? That's a big awareness for us.
Yeah, that's the awareness that you're looking for.
Yes.
All right, and let's share your social media handles where people can continue to follow this. I mean, once you've submitted Everest, what more can one do?
I think everybody asks the same questions.
You'll do it again.
I think, let me just focus on the course that we create. We collected enough bras, and we're going to display them at the Constitutional Hill, and also I think that's the first project that we really need to focus on. And
All right. So that's it, ladies and gents. It's a conversation with Angela Yeung, who is a philanthropist and a humanitarian working at ICYMI.
Yep. ICYMI Foundation, Collection Foundation.
ICYMI Collection Foundation. And they have these gatherings every single weekend. And
not every single weekend.
Oh, once a month.
Yeah.
Is it once a month or when it's needed?
It's just for this 21st of June.
Oh, just for this. Oh, because I thought it was wrong. That's what I'm thinking.
But the drop off of the bra is continuously.
So, but then where do people drop off the bra? Where do they drop off the bra?
By the Doppio Zero.
So that can continue.
Yes.
But the breakfast is a once off.
Yes.
Okay. So it's much clearer. Okay, cool. So go ahead and show support. We are going to take a breather. When we come back, we delve into celebrity gossip with Mbui Vilagaz.
Africa, it's time.